All right, so welcome to our Sisterhood of the Rose Goddess Circle. Welcome to our global prayer meditation. And if this is your first time joining us, welcome. And if this is not your first time joining us, welcome. Welcome back. And so excited to see everyone tonight. I hope everyone is doing well in these times of great change on the planet. So I am your host for tonight. And my name is Laura Hosford. I'm the founder of the Light Leaders Academy community, and you can find out more about my work if you want to go out to laurahosford.com to my website, and you can just peruse through that. And if you have any questions, let me know. Let's see, I would like to make an announcement before we get started, because usually after I forget, but so I had planned for 2 sacred retreats this year. One was to be to Glastonbury in May, and of course we had to cancel that because of the COVID-19. And then I have another retreat that is planned to southern France that has also been planned for September. However, that's going to also be, the in-person retreat is going to be canceled for this year, obviously because of we're not even opened up to international travel, and France has a 14-day ban when you come to the country of quarantine. So it's not going to be possible this year to hold that retreat in person. However, I am going to be offering that retreat online. And if you are interested in that, then you can email me at the Light Leaders Academy at gmail.com. It will be over a weekend, and it will be the weekend Labor Day celebrated here in the United States. So that will be that starting on Friday, which I think is, I want to say that's the 4th, I think. And it will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I believe is what I'm going to do. So it will be, again, an online retreat, and I'll be able to bring and connect the energy of Southern France and the Divine Feminine and the work that we did last year. Of course, beautiful Patricia and Gloria were both on my retreat last year. And I am hoping that my good friend Michelle, who is my assistant there, she will be in the country because her son is having their first baby, so she's going to be allowed back into to come into France, and we're going to plan a very special day on that Saturday of her going and actually visiting a couple of the sites that we normally go on pilgrimage, and so we will be able to bring some real live experience into the online retreat. But I'm real excited to bring that to you. The other part of that, we will be traveling again, as I like to say, with the overlighting guides, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and Yeshua, Master Sananda, or Jesus, will be part of that whole, the trinity of their energy in bringing in and activating the divine feminine and masculine will be part of the theme of that retreat. And it also will be bringing a little bit of powerful womb work at that time. So part of the journey will be doing some powerful work around the womb, which for us as women and for men is a very, very powerful to embody our light and to become more grounded in the body. So again, I'll be sharing when I get ready to launch that officially, but I just wanted to mention it to you tonight. If you're interested or you had questions, let me know. So we'll go ahead now and get started with our meditation. So tonight, our beautiful goddess that we have here, and I hope I'm going to be able to say her name correctly. I'm not sure that I will be able to, but her name, I hope, is Zhou Xuanjing. Zhou Xuanjing. That may or may not be the right pronunciation, so forgive me if it's not. And so when I went to speak with the goddesses today and to pull a card, and I pull from this Divine Feminine deck that I love to pull from. And so she popped out, and you can see that she is very much wearing the beautiful red color, which is the red priestess. It's part of the Magdalene lineage, the warrior lineage. However, her message to us tonight is, and she is the mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. And the inquiry for this week will be enter your heart and to ask for the experience of stillness. And so you can use this mantra this week in your prayer meditation time, simply by bringing your hand to your heart is the way I like to teach, to open the heart space and just repeat the mantra, I am peace, I am peace, I am peace. And you can use that chanting to begin to connect with the energy and the energy of your own internal stillness within your own soul light. So let's read a little bit about who she is and her story, which gets us into connection with her as her own, as the beautiful human soul that she is. So Zhou Xuanjing embodies the unwavering tranquility that exists deep beneath the turbulence of our daily thoughts. She was a 12th century Taoist mystic and poet. The night before her son's birth, she had a dream that she was immersed in a red mist. This is a very auspicious sign in Chinese culture. The title given to her as a master was Free Human of Mystic Peace. The emphasis in her poetry was the power inherent in stillness. The secret of the receptive, she writes, must be sought in stillness. The way, or Taoism, is a spiritual practice of clearing the mind so that when we take action, it isn't from the ego, but it's from the source of life itself. The pedestal of awareness is steady as a boulder. Zhou taught that meditation allows us to disengage from the surface drama the ego can invite us into. She often refers to the moon in her poetry because this was the symbol of the eternal sky or the freedom that we can reach if we stop looking at the light and shadows the moon casts and we see the moon itself. Albert Einstein reportedly said that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we used when we created them. Clarity only comes from clarity. There is a peace and calm that exists far beneath the constant banter most of us listen to all day within our minds. Jungian author Clarissa Pinkola Estes calls it the river beneath the river. It's the steady flow of the universal life force that wants us to reach our goal if we can only get still enough to merge with it. Wu Wei in Taoism translates as doing nothing. It's a sacred feminine art of trusting the force of life that exists within us all. Zhou mastered this spiritual practice by calming her mind and experiencing the still center that's at the eye of every storm. Zhou is a call for us to be still, to do nothing other than shift our awareness. Come out of the current state of mind we're in before making any moves or decisions. She reminds us that we only want to take action when what is moving us is the force of love at the heart of everything. And so tonight, during our meditation, we are now entering the heart, and we can now begin to set our intention tonight to enter the stillness that lies deeply within each and every one of us. We can enter into the peace beyond understanding, and we can set our intention that I am peace, and when my mind is clear, the way is clear before me. So what a beautiful, powerful message that she brings to us tonight, and I think such a perfect divine timing for what we are experiencing today on the planet. And so I'll invite you now to begin with closing your eyes and getting relaxed wherever you are. And we'll now move into our prayer meditation for tonight. And so first I'll invite you to begin with focusing on your breath. Begin by slowing your breath down, for breath is truly the bridge. It's the bridge between our body and our soul. And so as you begin to deepen your breath, just begin to imagine expanding your lungs deep into your womb, deep into your belly. That's how far-reaching. The deeper you can breathe, the deeper you can obtain the stillness that lies at your center. And now for a moment, bring your other hand down just below your belly button. As you begin to focus in just below the belly button, begin to feel the energy now pulling up into a ball. Begin to feel this energy pulling, maybe even taking on a color or a certain vibration. And now begin to feel the energy of the golden wave of abundance moving like the energy of a figure 8, the infinity symbol, between your high heart and the heart in your womb. This is referred to as the golden river, the crystalline river that syncs up your body to that of the human residence field. And so begin to take a breath more deeply into this field. Begin to set your intention to align with this field of flow that is never ending and that moves deeply within the stillness of your soul. This is when we talk about alignment. This is where you want to come and align. You are aligning with that beautiful soul frequency. You're aligning to the soul light that's flowing through you as you are a pillar of light between heaven and earth. Now begin to bring your focus down to your root chakra for a moment, and bringing this light down into the root chakra. Begin to see this light moving through your root chakra, now clearing and cleansing out your root chakra of any places of stuckness, any blocks, any places of constriction, any places of fear or anxiety or stress or worry. Anything here that's been triggered by the outer world. Begin to allow this light to begin to soften that root chakra. Begin to bring safety into your root chakra. As you do, you'll begin to open the flow of your root chakra. You might feel tingling energy or just energy moving or heat. You might see images or pictures or hear sounds. But just with your intention, begin to bring this healing light down from your womb into your first chakra. Beautiful. Now see this light begin to turn to a beautiful pink color. And this pink color represents the divine feminine, the mother's energy. Allow this beautiful pink energy now to just soften and deepen into your root chakra. See the energy begin to move deeper and deeper into the center of that root chakra. moving into the crevices, it begins to open up new pathways of light. It begins to open up more flow of love into your root chakra. It begins to awaken up the cells within your root chakra. As it does, you begin to feel a beautiful new root system beginning to envelope and hold your root chakra in a heavenly embrace. You begin to feel the angels now holding your root chakra in a space, in a container of unconditional love. You begin to soften and relax and surrender to opening your root chakra even more. As you move into this energy of trust, everything begins to dissolve and fall away that is of the third dimensional energies, the denser energies, the energies of control or power, the energies of scarcity or lack, the energies of tribalism. They all begin to just melt away. They no longer hold your root chakra captive any longer, dear one. And just breathing in, breathing out, just beginning to allow that energy to continue to spin down. Just beginning to take you deeper and deeper into a beautiful container of unconditional love around your root chakra. This container of beautiful pink energy of the mother, allowing her to soothe, to soften, to nurture, allowing her to take away any and all discordant energies, any energies of oppression, any energies of disrespect, any energies of abuse that you may be holding, any energies of anger or rage are now being completely removed and dissolved from your first chakra, because they are only interrupting your flow to receive your full Kundalini energy, the energy of your enlightenment, the energy of fire. And now begin to feel that kindling of fire begin to moving up from the first chakra into the back of the sacral chakra. Begin to feel this fiery energy now moving into the sacral chakra, beginning to move deeper and deeper. This beautiful red fire energy begins to now work deeply to excavate, to untether, to unanchor the fires of creation that you hold within you. Begin to just open and relax and release and allow these fiery energies to emerge. Allow these energies to begin to move up your spine, setting an intention for these energies to move up each chakra, clearing and cleansing and opening the gateways of each chakra, bringing them into perfect alignment with the fifth dimensional energy, the unity consciousness. And so continue to breathe and soften the breath, relaxing and surrendering to the process. Just allowing your higher self, allowing your team, your beautiful guides and angels to now hold you in this softening, in this surrender of peace, of love, of tranquility. As you slow down the breath, you begin to release and open, and more begins to dissolve from your cells and the space in between throughout your body and being. Just set your intention that wherever you're holding any energies that are remaining, any denser energies, that those begin to be dissolved, wash away, and purified completely from your system. Now move your focus to your crown chakra. Begin to open your crown chakra as wide as you can. As you do, you begin to feel a beautiful wave and waterfall of purifying crystalline water. This water is now coming down within every cell of your body and the space in between. It begins to move especially down in and through your emotional body. It begins to move deep within the tissues of your body. It begins to move deeply within the lymph system of your body. It begins to move through all the fluids of your body. And as it does, it begins to just clear away and dissolve any energies of density. Begins to remove these and wash these down into the vortex that's at the center of your being. Allow the vortex to just spin these energies down deep into Mother Earth, where they will be recycled through her fires back into pure love. And now breathing deeply, begin to just relax even more, relaxing your face, relaxing your eyes, relaxing your ears, relaxing your jaws, relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your lungs, relaxing your organs, your nervous system, your endocrine system, your muscle skeletal system, as this beautiful purifying water, this crystalline water from Lemuria, begins to move through you and begins to just reawaken and open. Tiny new crystalline structures are beginning to open within every facet of your energy system, on the mental, the emotional, the physical, and the spiritual. As these crystalline cells, these master cells begin to awaken and open, you may begin to feel tingling throughout your body, or you may just feel heat or light. Just take a moment to notice and witness and observe. So we now begin to invite the celestial goddess, the illuminated ones, the Dakini, who now begin to move in and around you, deep within your heart, that multidimensional space of your sacred heart, burns the eternal fires of your own goddess self. The Dakini are now beginning to dance in a circle within the center of your heart around these beautiful fires of creation. As they do, they now begin to invite you to begin to throw into the fire any and all areas of discord, any and all areas that you may still be holding any anger or rage, any depression or sadness, any areas of resistance, anything that is of anything at all that is not of peace, any areas of chaos, confusion, any areas of any agreements or contracts that are tethering you to the chaos, to the conflict, to the third dimensional world, to the polarity field. They now just ask you to toss it into the beautiful creation fires to be completely transmuted, to completely burned up and recycled, so that you can now open to receive more of your authentic soul light and soul frequency. So taking a moment to just pause here and taking a deep breath, continue to move through the ceremony. And with your intention, continue to send into the fire all that does not serve you any longer. Even those toxic relationships, just send in the toxicity, not the person, but just send in the toxicity that was created so that it can be completely purified now. any areas of addiction, any areas of abuse. Send that into the fires to be completely transformed, can be completely purified now. Now, as the fires continue to breathe in slowly and deeply. Continue to relax and allow the process to happen. As you do within your own light body, you're now being set afire with new frequencies, as you are now being downloaded with these new frequencies of starlight. They begin to burn deeply within you, anchoring deep into your crystalline light body. As they burn deep within you, they begin to open up new memories of information that are now coming in and through you. For you are here to be a beautiful co-creator with God Goddess. You are here to bring forth your dreams. You are here to bring forth the new earth. And it is time for you to just emerge, like embody yourself with that dream, completely drinking it in, completely feeling it with every fiber of your being, completely envisioning it and moving even beyond the imagination of the human mind, even beginning to allow and work with and partner with your own beautiful angelic team of light, for they are here to help you, to support you. And so now just take a moment, that whatever that dream is in your heart, take a moment now to bring it into the fire, to be completely purified and aligned with the greatest will of bringing heaven to earth. Purify your dream with the fires of creation, so that what comes through you is pure and aligned with the Holy of Holies, that is pure and aligned with the divine plan of bringing heaven to earth. And through this process, it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And that phoenix is the dream in your heart. And as everything over the next 6 months on this planet is moved into the ashes of destruction of the old earth, remember, dear one, that you are anchored in the light of your soul, that you are grounded into your own chalice of peace. And that as you hold this beautiful flow of peace within the stillness, that is all you need. That is all you need at this time. That is the key to carry you through on to the other side, into the unity consciousness. And so take a deep breath now. And so I'm going to ask your angelic goddess self, your higher self, and your divine team to give you a symbol or a word or a sound or a frequency, something tangible in the sense that can bring you into focus, that at any time you find yourself becoming ungrounded or overwhelmed or just feeling lost or confused amidst all the chaos, that this will bring you back into the vibration of your perfect stillness, of your perfect frequency held within your heart. And so we're going to take a moment to pause here and just ask for that symbol, that word, that sound, that picture to be dropped into your heart space. And now taking a moment to just anchor in that feeling, that symbol, that word, that color, that image. Just deeply holding it there in your sacred heart space. Just taking an image of it, tapping on your third eye. Tap, tap, tap to memorize that. Tap, tap, tap. Breathing in deeply. Beautiful. And now beginning to move back into the river that's flowing through you, as becoming that pillar of light for humanity. You are here to receive abundance, to receive new life, to receive new codes, to receive new information. And so we ask that you take time every day to sit in silence, in peace, because it's during that time that we are sending through to you, Lightworker. We are here to send through new frequencies, new informations will be downloaded to you during that time. We ask that you could give 20 minutes a day or more would be all that's required of you at this time. We ask that you also take great care of your body vehicles at this time. We ask that you get extra rest. We ask that you stay hydrated. We ask that you eat foods that are high vibrational foods that nurture your soul and your body. We ask that you stay in the higher vibration and not tempt yourself with looking at too many too many videos or too much news, for this can bring you down. This can bring your vibration down. And so we ask that you limit that and to stay focused on your mission. And your mission at this time is very, very important. And that mission is to stay with your heart space, to stay in the frequency of love and peace. And that at any time you feel that you're drifting away, for at times you will, because you are in a human body, at that time, then you call on your symbol, your word, your sound, your frequency, and your divine team of light will immediately raise your vibration back up to that of the unity consciousness, to that of the fifth dimension, so that you can continue to stay more and more above it. You can continue to raise your frequency and vibration higher and higher and anchor that in here into your body, into the earth. And so take a moment to drink all of this in, into every cell of your body, into every space in between. And as you do, just begin to now connect with the 0 point field of your own being, which is held deep within the stargate of your heart. As you move into the stargate of your own heart, in the sacred space of your heart, just begin now to see a set of golden stairs before you, 7 steps. Begin to move up each step. As you gently rise upward to the 7th plane of all that is, you'll see a golden door before you. The golden door now opens, and as you drift through the golden door, you move out into the 7th plane of heaven. You see a beautiful crystalline chair before you. You move to that chair and take your seat. As you do, you begin to feel your beautiful divine ascended team and angels gathered all around you, including your galactic star family. They now begin to beam towards you through their hands and their eyes. They now begin to send through to you a beautiful healing wave This beautiful healing wave begins to move through every cell of your body and every space in between. This beautiful white beam of light that is the celestial light begins to move through you. As it does, it begins to connect all of your crystalline light body, begins to connect all your circuits so that you are stepping more fully into your perfect sacred geometry, so that you can begin to magnify, you can begin to come into the impulse of your beautiful soul frequency and song. Take a deep breath and just relax. Melt into that chair to open and receive through your intention, receiving what is already yours, receiving the fullness and the wholeness of your own beautiful song and frequency. And just breathing more deeply into that, now begin to sing your own soul song. Whatever that is, just open and begin to speak or sing or chant your own beautiful soul song. As you do, your fifth chakra is being opened and healed. Your truth is being released. And so we'll take a moment now to just allow that to come through you, however it wants to come through. And just speaking your truth. And now opening that fifth chakra, for you are here to be a truth teller. You are here to be a torchbearer for the truth. You are here to speak the truth, to speak your own divine truth. And so now is the time not to be silent. Now is the time to speak your truth, to allow it to come forward. Let yourself be untethered from any old vows or contracts or agreements that bound you to silence. We now release those. And now calling in Archangel Michael, who is here to help you to do that, to begin to cut away any cords, any agreements, any hooks, anything that at all that is keeping you from being and speaking your beautiful truth. And so breathing in and breathing out and just relaxing. And we're just allowing Archangel Michael to come and release that. Beautiful. And now again, connecting with that beautiful goddess of celestial light. As she begins to move in and down and through you, she begins to move into your beautiful throat chakra, clearing away and purifying any remaining energies of density, any remaining energies that are keeping you silent, that are keeping you constricted. We now ask for all of that to be washed away so that the divinity of you, of your divine voice, can be heard, fully heard and expressed. Ka, ka, ka. Just releasing, releasing, releasing. Allowing all that beautiful energy of your beautiful soul light now. It's all flowing. Allow it to flow through all your chakras, from heaven to earth, flowing down deeply now through your first chakra, moving down into your beautiful root system of light, expanding that root system of light to go deeper and deeper, wider and wider, opening up the flow of your creative powers. And now the energy moving all the way down into the center of Mother Earth, into the creation fires. And now as those beautiful creation fires of unconditional love begin to move up the bottom of your feet, now opening your foot chakras, begin to allow the fire and the flow of unconditional love now moving up into your legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, moving into the second chakra. Now amplifying that beautiful energy of your womb, of your second chakra, that beautiful creative energy. And now bringing that flow up to the third chakra and into the heart chakra, back up into the throat chakra, into the third eye, up into the crown chakra. And now moving it all the way up into the seventh plane, moving now into alignment, aligning with your heart line completely, opening that beautiful flow of your soul light, moving from heaven to earth and from earth to heaven. And just breathing deeply into that, sinking more deeply into that, widening that flow. And now inviting your body Deva to connect with her divine line and her flow and her soul light. Beautiful. And now just invite your higher self and the higher self of your body Deva to now just gently realign all of your energy grids, updating all of your blueprints, bringing in the beautiful manna from heaven into earth, bringing in abundance and joy and peace and love and courage and creativity to be activated within your beautiful divine blueprints, and bringing that into the earth now, into your now timeline. For you and your body Deva working together in complete partnership, we ask that all of your energetic grids be updated and reset. And just breathing that in, beautiful. Continuing to receive all the love, all the light from your team. They're all around you. As you begin to feel your aura filling up, your energy body's expanding, getting lighter and brighter. You begin to feel yourself filling up the room that you're in with your soul light. You begin to expand into your home, into the building, into your neighborhood, your community. You continue to expand your beautiful heart light. And you begin to feel the peace moving all around you. The stillness begins to move outward, bringing peace and calm, not only for yourself, but for your family, your home, for your community, as you anchor in this beautiful energy here and now. And so it is. Amen, amen, amen. So drinking that in, filling your chalice. Your chalice is now overflowing with the beautiful celestial light of the goddess that you are, because you are already connected to your own beautiful divine source. And so this beautiful wave of light is always ever present and flowing through you. And at any time you need to bring in more light, you just come back to this place and space and you ask for your chalice to be filled up and overflowing at all times with ease and grace, with ease and grace. So it's bringing that light in to every cell of your body. And now coming in as Saint Germain, Master Saint Germain, to bring the ceremony to a close. And just taking a moment to now invite into your heart the beautiful violet flame. Begin to see this violet flame moving deeper and deeper into your heart, spinning into a vortex throughout your body and being, again, bringing in more purification on the mental, the emotional, the physical, and the spiritual, past, present, future, all directions of time and space, into every part of you, all your aspects, all parallel realities, wherever you exist in the multiverse. Beautiful. Just spinning that beautiful light and the violet field. Beautiful. Continuing to purify and release, clear and cleanse. Beautiful. And now sending all of that down through the vortex, sending it down deep into Mother Earth, into her core center, into the fire, seeing it be burned up and transformed. And now bringing a beautiful golden pink light to the top of your crown chakra. And this beautiful frequency, the golden frequency, is your divine masculine, and the pink frequency is that of the divine feminine. And now bringing that beautiful orb of light into your crown chakra. And now it begins to unify your left and right hemispheres, bringing them back and integrating them into one being. And now beginning to balance the left and right sides of your body deva, your nadis, your pinjala, your sushumna. Now beginning to balance your nervous system and moving this light all the way back down the chakras, the nervous system. Begins to move in and through your heart walls, pumping out through the blood, into the bones of your very beingness, bringing you into perfect harmony and balance within your body and being, into your beautiful soul song and frequency. All right, so taking a moment to just drink that in and begin to now gently move from the crystalline chair, the seventh plane, taking a moment to thank your beautiful angelic teams of light, sending them love and gratitude for the healing and for the transformation in the ceremony. And now moving gently across back out the golden door. And now gently move back down the 7 golden steps, coming all the way back into the center of your heart. Breathing into the center of your heart, now moving your energy now down, all the way down your legs into your feet, and feeling your feet gently sinking down into a beautiful new platform of light, gently resting into your beautiful new platform of unconditional love and light that's now beautifully anchoring in your root chakra, in your new root chakra system, bringing peace and harmony and balance to that root chakra so that you are now grounded in peace today and this moment forward. Beautiful. So just breathing that in. And when ready, just begin to open your eyes and come back into full consciousness, taking your time and not moving too much. Just taking your time. Beautiful. Okay, and coming back, everyone, and just taking a moment to reset your energy fields and asking for full integration of your light and love. And we'll just take a moment for everyone to call your energy back to you, resetting sacred and healthy boundaries in the circle. And taking a moment to just anchor in all this beautiful energy that we created in this space today. And just making an offering this beautiful energy and this beautiful hologram of light that's continuing to build each week in this beautiful global sacred circle. Let's just offer this light in this space of unconditional love to every soul on the planet. Right now, through our hearts, we are connected to all hearts on the earth. We are connected to the heart of humanity. We are the heart of humanity. Just take a moment to invite all of our brothers and sisters to step into this beautiful hologram of light and peace right now, to join us, to take our hands, to come into the circle. All are welcome. Every single person on this planet is welcome. And we honor you, we love you, we respect you, we see you, we validate you. And so it is. Amen, amen, amen. All right, beautiful, everyone. So I'm going to just end the recording. Thank you for a beautiful, beautiful circle.